In the face of a raging storm, the sea churns and surges, but standing resolutely at the water's edge are the mangrove trees. Their twisted roots anchor deep into the mud, creating a barrier that buffers the relentless waves. These remarkable forests are nature's secret weapon against tempestuous tides and hurricanes, guardians of our coastlines. They thrive in brackish waters where few species can survive. Mangrove forests occupy an extraordinary niche, straddling the delicate boundary between land and sea. They flourish in intertidal zones, where the salty embrace of the ocean meets freshwater rivers. Here, roots emerge from the water, creating a dynamic, submerged world. This ecosystem is not just a refuge for flora and fauna, it provides critical services to the environment and local communities alike. As a nursery for countless marine species, mangroves offer shelter to juvenile fish, crustaceans, and mollusks, fostering a rich biodiversity essential for healthy ocean habitats. The intertwining branches create a canopy where birds like herons and kingfishers find safety. Below, vibrant mangrove mud teems with life, from microscopic organisms to resilient crabs scuttling along the shoreline. Every creature plays a role in this intricate web of life. A single fallen leaf can nourish a multitude of organisms. Yet, the importance of mangroves extends far beyond their ecological contributions. By capturing and storing carbon dioxide, these trees mitigate the effects of global warming. Mangroves sequester carbon at rates up to 4 times higher than terrestrial forests. This ability places them at the forefront of climate action strategies, making their preservation and restoration essential. Their dense root systems hold soil in place, preventing erosion and acting as natural barriers that protect our shores from destruction. As we witness increasing instances of extreme weather, understanding the dynamics of these coastal forests becomes imperative. Emerging research reveals astonishing adaptations that enable them to thrive despite the challenges of climate change. Mangroves adjust to changing salinity and water levels, sprouting new roots and shoots in response to shifting conditions. These adaptations uncover lessons on persistence and survival, revealing hidden strengths within nature itself. Throughout history, the relationship between humans and mangroves dates back centuries. The coastal communities of Southeast Asia, for instance, have relied on these forests for sustenance and shelter for generations. In the Philippines, mangrove harvesting has been a traditional practice since at least the 12th century, where local populations crafted tools, built boats, and found refuge from storms beneath their protective canopies. Yet, as the pressures of modernization grew, these invaluable forests began to recede, leading to catastrophic ecological and social consequences. The threats to mangrove ecosystems are real. Urban development, pollution, and climate change pose significant risks. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, from 1980 to 2005, about a fifth of the world's mangroves were lost, equivalent to a staggering 3.5 million hectares. As urban centers expand, mangroves are cleared, leading to increased coastal erosion and loss of biodiversity. However, inspiring stories of conservation efforts are emerging, showcasing the power of collective action to restore these vital habitats. Communities unite to safeguard mangrove forests, creating urban green spaces that serve as coastal defenses while enriching biodiversity. As we journey deeper into the world of mangrove forests, we discover their extraordinary array of inhabitants. These bustling metropolises teem with life. Fish dart through submerged branches, seeking refuge from larger predators. Juvenile snapper and grouper find sanctuary among the tangled roots, their vibrant colors contrasting sharply against the muted tones of the mangrove sediment. The silence is pierced by the soft splash of a fish breaking the surface, the gentle rustle of leaves whispering ancient tales of resilience, and the distant calls of exotic birds soaring above. Crustaceans, like the fiddler crab, perform delicate dances while sifting through nutrient-rich mud. Their claws raised in a display of bravado, they scuttle sideways into crevices and holes, living each day on the brink of predation and survival. The soft whisper of waves lapping against the roots creates a soothing backdrop, punctuated by splashes as fish leap. The mudskipper, a fish capable of moving across land, navigates the marshy terrain, breathing air as it searches for food among the roots. Its acrobatic leaps are testament to evolution's creativity. Scientific explorations underscore the importance of interactions within mangrove ecosystems. Mangroves can store up to 4 times more carbon per hectare than tropical rainforests, effectively acting as carbon sinks. Their unique soils, rich in organic material, form a layered archive of centuries' worth of carbon sequestered from the atmosphere. For example, one study in the Sundarbans region of India and Bangladesh found that these mangroves sequester carbon at an astonishing rate of 1.4 billion tons per year. This staggering number represents a monumental opportunity for combating climate change, underscoring the urgent need to protect these ecosystems before they vanish. As rising sea levels threaten their existence, scientists race against time to unlock the secrets of mangrove resilience. Advanced drone technology monitors mangrove health, mapping intricate root structures often unseen. High-resolution imagery allows researchers to assess density and detect signs of stress from environmental changes. This pioneering approach provides invaluable data for conservation strategies. Scientists have deployed these drones above mangrove forests in Florida, unveiling the hidden decline of these ecosystems and addressing it with targeted replanting efforts. The results are promising. Areas that were once barren are slowly seeing the emergence of new growth, rekindling hope for the future. The profound connection between mangroves and marine life becomes evident. Their intricate root systems create essential nursery habitats for myriad species. Sea turtles glide through mangrove estuaries, drawn to seagrass meadows flourishing in their shadows. These forests are also vital for migratory birds, with species like the red-shouldered hawk and kingfisher finding sustenance and safety within. The vivid hues of these birds against the lush green foliage paint a breathtaking picture, one that speaks to the diversity and vitality found within these coastal ecosystems. The adaptability of mangroves is remarkable. Specialized prop roots allow them to thrive in saline waters, providing stability and unique microhabitats for various organisms. Their ability to filter pollutants enhances coastal water quality, trapping sediments and absorbing toxins. In fact, a study published in Environmental Science and Technology highlighted that mangroves can reduce nitrates and phosphates in surrounding waters, a crucial function as coastal pollution continues to escalate. These natural filters showcase their significance not just as flora, but as vital components of the ecological balance. Yet, this intricate ballet of life faces perils from human actions. Coastal development encroaches on these vital habitats, leading to a staggering loss of biodiversity. The World Resources Institute reports that between 2000 and 2015, mangrove deforestation rates have soared in areas impacted by industrialization. The act of cutting down mangroves isn't just an environmental tragedy, it's a disservice to future generations who will inherit a broken ecosystem. Each tree felled is a blow to the resilience of the coast. Instead of storytelling roots, we are left with the stark reality of barren shores. Restoration efforts shine hope on once decimated landscapes. Each seedling planted stitches resilience back into these ecosystems. Community involvement fosters a sense of stewardship, cultivating respect for coastal surroundings. In Kenya, initiatives to restore mangrove habitats have seen local communities plant over 2 million mangrove seedlings in the last decade, revitalizing areas that had become barren and lifeless. The sounds of life within the mangroves amplify as seeds take root, reaffirming our connection to nature. Watching a community of volunteers come together to plant new mangroves tells a beautiful story of hope and resilience, an echo of nature's ability to renew itself. As we delve deeper into the secrets of these coastal defenders, we realize their guardianship extends far beyond the shores. They are essential allies in the fight against climate change, binding the earth together with their roots while inviting us to participate in their survival. Using state-of-the-art techniques like genetic mapping, scientists are documenting how different mangrove species can be harnessed for their unique properties, ensuring they can best adapt to changing environments. This research is pioneering a future where these forests can stand resilient in the face of encroaching change. Beneath tangled roots, an intricate world thrives. The brackish environment supports a stunning array of life. The tide carries nutrients, allowing species adapted to these conditions to flourish. Juvenile fish dart through the labyrinthine roots, warding off predators lurking in deeper waters. Their vibrant colors flash through the depths, a reminder of life's persistence against the odds. This resilience is echoed in the life cycles of various organisms, creating a vibrant tapestry of existence. Mangrove trees also serve as record keepers of environmental history. Their growth rings can reveal past climate conditions, offering critical insights into how these ecosystems have adapted over time. Recent studies have used dendrochronology, the study of tree rings, to uncover the historical impact of climate change on mangroves, showing how patterns of growth respond to environmental stresses, such as salinity and flooding. Each ring, a narrative of survival, resonates with the struggles and triumphs of these trees, providing a deeper understanding of their tenacity. The roots of mangrove trees shape shorelines, absorbing storm energy and safeguarding fragile coastal areas from erosion. Recent research shows that these coastal forests can reduce wave energy by up to 75%, presenting a natural solution to climate change challenges. In the wake of Hurricane Sandy in 2012, studies indicated that areas lined with healthy mangroves experienced significantly less flooding compared to those that had been stripped of this vital vegetation. This demonstrates not only their protective value but the interconnectedness of ecosystems and human safety. Mangrove forests are rapidly disappearing, succumbing to urbanization, pollution, and unsustainable development. An estimated 300,000 hectares of mangroves are lost each year, a staggering rate demanding urgent attention. Each lost hectare is not just trees lost, it is a sanctuary for countless wildlife species disrupted. The act of cutting down mangroves isn't just an environmental tragedy, it's a disservice to future generations who will inherit a broken ecosystem. Bioluminescent organisms light up the waters surrounding mangrove habitats, creating dazzling displays that remind us of nature's ability to astonish. Recent discoveries of unidentified crustaceans thriving in tidal zones highlight nature's creativity in finding niches within this ecosystem. Researchers exploring the Caribbean have found new species of amphipods glowing in the twilight of mangrove roots, shedding light on the intricate relationships between habitats and the species that occupy them. Each research expedition sheds light on hidden intricacies, revealing delicate connections sustaining life within the mangroves. This phenomenon serves not only as a reminder of the mysteries still awaiting exploration but also emphasizes the beauty and fragility of these ecosystems. Mangroves serve as critical links in the marine food web, providing feeding grounds for migratory birds. The gentle sound of rustling leaves mingles with the calls of these birds, creating a life-sustaining symphony that resonates throughout the forest. Observing the delicate balance of life here, one cannot help but feel a profound sense of gratitude for these ecosystems that not only shield us but also nurture the very fabric of life above and below water. The urgency of their preservation is glaringly clear. Mangrove restoration is not merely environmental work, it is a critical act of reclamation for our planet's future. Every seed planted deep into the muddy soil is an investment in resilience. Communities recognize their potential, becoming guardians of mangroves and stewards of a planet that depends on these ecological treasures. In places like the Sundarbans, exemplifying the strength of local collaboration, efforts have united diverse groups of people in conservation endeavors that restore not only the trees